Welcome everyone to the 29th episode of the Experiment Floor. Today, as part of our 29th examination episode, we will be joined by Chief Field Technician Imole as we examine the combat and field characteristics of the Flamethrower. The Flamethrower is a specialty missile weapon system that was developed by the Talon Force space pirates and is known to be compatible with any type of basic armor suit for convenience. The weapon system itself is generally very hard to come by because of its noble power, and thus is rarely seen outside the hands of space pirate forces. The Flamethrower is a rare missile weapon system that can take the hyperthermal properties of the space pirate plasma beam and amplify them to an incredible level of power. While the charged beam blast of the space pirate plasma beam is able to deal effective heat damage on its own, the energy itself is not entirely as focused as it could be due to the nature of the beam weapon itself. However, with the Flamethrower, the missile launcher of the possessor can be altered to convert the materials normally used inside an armor suit to make a missile, and instead use them to temporarily assemble an internal amplification module that takes the heat energy that is stored in a charged space pirate plasma beam shot, and instead use the heat to ignite the fuel mixture from said missiles to produce a stream of high temperature fire. This weapon is one that can fire continuously as long as it has more missile ammunition parts that can be sacrificed to keep it powered, and thus will not fully deactivate unless done so manually or by depleting all ammunition reserves needed for it. With an initial ammunition cost of 10 missile ammunition and 5 more per second of activity, when this weapon is active, it will generate and fire a short-ranged but powerful stream of fire from the missile fuel mixture that propels the projectiles normally, dealing notable fire damage to anything within approximately 3 meters of the possessor's body. In addition, when this weapon manages to strike a target that is weak to its effects, it will light them on fire, which will deal additional and continuous damage to them over a short period of time, either until the flames die out or the target dies from exposure to them.
You're kidding me, right? This is the big bad charge combo that our iteration of Plasma Beam has access to? Okay, I call absolute bullshit on this one. I mean, come on, you have to be kidding me. You know the weapon is decently strong and being able to set others on fire is cool, sure, but that blood range is just abhorrent, and little more than a damn joke to me and anyone else with an ounce of self-respect inside of them. You can't make an effective weapon if you have to be close to use it, and it requires a large amount of ammunition in order to even get it working. Sorry, but even if we actually do have a copy of this one used for experiments, I ain't taking it on the field. That's just suicide for someone like me.
Thank you for attending this presentation on the Experiment Floor. While it might not exactly have the range needed to be a dire threat to most forces, the Flamethrower can still be an effective weapon to try out if you can at least engage an enemy that's weak to it close by. Still, that range also means that you need to be getting close to every target to use it, so be sure to save it for when that target is weak to fire, or you might find its shortcomings to be the end of you. Thank you all for watching this video. We here at Space Pirate Science Team take our work very seriously, and we genuinely wish to be as informative as possible when it comes to the work we conduct here, for both ourselves and in the name of science. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and comment to help us get greater recognition out there to inform the greater populace of the universe as a whole. Also, feel free to keep track of us through Twitter, as we'll be posting notices there every time something new is submitted for your viewing pleasure. We hope to see you all in the next video, no matter what world it may take us to.